All right. Well, man, just keep on digging. Should do the. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, but still don't.
Please press 2.
A lot of
Can I help
holding.
you? Hi, Kate. This is Ken Pachork. I just called the United States Courts or Court of Appeals for the 10th Circuit. I had the question that I asked them that they told me to ask you. Like, I had one case that made it through after my writ, the Lehigh, case number 223CB00905. But I was wondering about the other two, the Petork versus Utah County and jail, the Utah County Jail, and Mike Smith, and also the. Do you have the case numbers for those? Can you look them up? What was your first and last name? It's Kenneth Pachork. P is in Paul, A is in Apple, C is in cat, I is in insurance,
Blah blah blah.
P is in Papa. So are you referring to your cases from 2023 or the one from 2025? The writs, the other writs I wrote of for the.
Oh, is that been transferred?
The writ. So then you need to do like a notice of appeal. Well, I did. Yeah. So that writ is more for like filing in the Supreme Court, the U.S. Supreme Court. Yeah. So you haven't appealed it into the appeals court yet. Well, I was just wondering what's the status on it, like, because I did all the same, and I only have 3 cases. But nothing's going to get ruled on it because if you're trying to file with the U.S. Supreme Court, you first need to have a case at the appeals court. Oh, yeah. You haven't filed a notice of appeal yet. Then why did the Lehigh City one go through and not the other two? See the question I'm trying to figure out? Because I got case number 254019. And I wrote all the same. Whoa, there's some problems. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can we just say the system is fraudulently set up and no one knows how to fix it? I don't know if each person filed it. Because on the grounds of it being dismissed. Here, let me just put you on hold for a minute so I can speak as my supervisor, okay? Oh, yeah, okay.
This is gonna take a while. Oh. Just venting.
Then show up. Things. Case, I'm gonna have you write down the case numbers so that it's easier for them to understand, okay? Okay, hold on. So it's case numbers 23 CD 904, 905, and 906. 906. The beginnings are all the same. What's that? Oh yeah, because it was changed because I know how lawyers use this court to sue corporations because it's a corporate world and they use those corporate bylaws, and I guess someone filed online and I had another case number. I forgot. I think it was the Utah County one where they had to change the number. I'm just going to transfer you over and then you can explain that to her on the phone. But I need you to give her those case numbers. So, and then, say something.
Then I get
Like,
transferred
you don't
where?
think there's any fraud
In the
in the
Utah?
system?
No,
Or some
I don't
other
believe
state?
so. I believe there's just been different ways that it's been filed, and so that just needs to be clarified.
Oh.
So I'm going to transfer over to her now. She'll know more than I will.
So it's
On 3 cases, it's 223 CV.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to where I can look up a different case number.
Wow, there's a lot of air traffic.
Okay, 2:23.
CV.
CDCR. Okay.
And then dash 00905.
905. Hold on. Kachara, Lehigh City.
Yes.
Okay. And what was this? Looks like it was that you filed an appeal. It's over at the 10th now.
Yeah, I wrote a writ of serial, or however you say it, but to the Supreme Court, but it made it to the appeals court.
I can barely hear you.
let's get to it.
The cases were dismissed. So that court clerk told you can't, take anything in factual with hearsay. I told a court clerk that I wasn't going to pursue, and the next day the cases were dismissed. So that court clerk told the judge that, and it was filed. So that's fraud.
Okay, I don't know anything about that.
I'm telling you.
Apparently, in Judge Kimball's case, they chose to.
Oh, they don't want me to speak because I filed
that was titled writ as a notice of appeal.
Yeah, they made me do things numerous times to delay, tried to confuse me. I know how they operate, and I said everything in that complaint. And it's and if you don't give it up to the higher ups, then you're liable, in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all is going on there.
Well, you better get to the bottom of it, and then I'll call you Monday.
Judge Kimball Chambers decided to treat it differently and construed it as a notice of appeal.
So that's bias. I mean, it's like I thought liberty justice was blinded. But these people, it's a conflict of interest. I tried to change venues numerous times because I know, my rights and what I can do to, have a fair and blind, trial. But maybe you can contact.
I don't know what else to tell you. I can just tell you what's on your docket.
Yeah, well, can you figure it out and talk to some people? And if you see any fraud, maybe call the FBI. Or, I don't know, or you'd be liable because one minute, and I'll just consolidate it all.
Like I said, you've got a case at the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals now. And that's up to you whether you want to pursue that or not.
Oh, I am.
223 CV 905, Judge Kimball case.
Yep. And then I'll consolidate them all. And then all the people that been stonewalling me, I would see, in my opinion, should be liable. And didn't say anything. And then protect, this system that was designed for us. And
now, those writs, did you mean for them all to be notices of appeal, even though you did not style them as notices of appeal?
No, I was just making a complaint and wanted to go to the higher court.
Well, that's
because of your fraudulent non-following your own procedure rules and judges overstepping their boundaries on authority. And only there for to be a referee.
Well, what you filed wasn't a notice of appeal. So for the other two judges, because you're before 3 different judges in your cases, That was not
if one made it up, I'm going to use my mighty sword or pen to say what I need to be, so it'll be on, just printed in history, because
yeah, I'm not sure what all to do. I'm not sure what you're asking for here.
just do the right thing.
Well, that doesn't tell me what specifically we can do.
It's fraudulent what's going on.
No, that's not telling us.
By just me saying,
action
by me telling you that I told a court clerk that I was not.
Just tell. It always has to be in writing.
I know. That's what I said, but it was dismissed. Do you understand? That court clerk went to that judge and told him and dismissed it the next day by my hearsay without writing. You just proved what I'm trying to point out.
I don't know what
You're just playing dumb.
There's stuff in writing. There are things in writing. There are pleadings. There are documents on this.
Well, let it be known that everyone will be liable for the headache and emotional and physical stress I have endured. God bless, and I hope that you people do the right thing.